Yeah, so welcome to this week's ministry update. It's great to have you here. So I am sitting here with my cousin Daniel Schellenberg. So he is volunteering his time. As you can see, we are covered in sawdust.
I just washed my hands, but they were a lot dirtier before.
Yeah, so we have been doing some woodworking here in the office, and so I just was recording our next update, and I was like, Daniel, you should jump in on this. So I want you guys to hear a little bit about Daniel. So who are you? What are your passions? How old are you? Tell us a little bit about yourself.
So, who am I? I'm Daniel, Nate's cousin, as you guys already know. I'm like a small town carpenter, remodeler, home maintenance, kind of whatever needs to happen gets done. I'm 21 years old, and I run that as my business model in the Peoria area. So that's kind of what I do.
Yeah.
Passions, love to fish. Another cousin, his cousin also, we make our own baits, and we fish whenever we can go.
Not kidding about that. So he met a guy here associated with the ministry today, and they both love fishing. They're like, you want to go fishing? Yeah, I want to go fishing. So now, new fishing buddies. So any chance he gets, he's fishing. Yeah.
So I do that. I love the shop, so I got little shop tools and stuff that I like to run. And then my van, I got it packed out, so I can do. I like to be equipped for every good work.
Yeah. So Daniel's an excellent carpenter, and how long have you been in business for now?
On my own at the beginning of the year, fully on my own, but I've been running jobs for like 3.5 or so years, give or take, about 2 days a week here or there.
So one of the things that's really cool about Daniel is his heart for ministry, and so we're talking today about, as a business, how you want it to be centered around making disciples. So just tell everybody your heart for that, and because I think it's really cool.
Yeah. So there's a time and a place to wake up and go to work, and to have that be your business model. But for me, my business model is as best as I can. Wake up and you're making disciples and you're making connections and all that kind of stuff. And I found that the easiest way to do that is have your own customers and have your own contacts and run your job site how you want it to be run, because then you're the moderator. Even if it's just you, you can keep your job site tidy, and you can keep your tools organized, and you can be respectful to people. And then on top of that, I go to, there's an organization called Crew, which is like a college age. I never went to college, but I can go there and talk to people and see what they're doing. And there's been a couple of them that I've actually recruited and had them come and help me, because it's like, oh, you're good at this, and I need somebody for a day, and you can come for a day. And then all of a sudden their brain starts going, wait a minute, I don't have to work for Jimmy and John my whole life when I could run my own jobs and help him on Wednesdays and help this guy on Friday. It's part-time everywhere, which equals full-time. And then I have the freedom to come here and do this kind of stuff, because what are my tools worth if I'm not using them for the glory of God? So in a nutshell, that's kind of what it is. But I like this model over, and it's also season of life.
Yes.
It's easier for me to.
So one of the things that just has always stuck out to me about Daniel, and this is what's cool about having Daniel come and volunteer, is his heart for people. And so one of the things that I love is that that's something that's a priority in his business, and he purposefully carves out time, like you heard, to have people come and work with him for the purpose of encouraging them, for the purpose of making disciples. I've watched them do that. And then also, using the skills and resources God's given them for God's kingdom. So, that being said, you're here serving at BCM Residential. So there might be somebody who's watching us right now that's like on the fence about coming to help. What's your experience been like? Tell them a little bit about how often you come, what you do when you come, and just so they can get a flavor of what serving here looks like.
Yeah. I've only been here, 3 or 4?
Yeah, 4 times.
4 times.
Yeah.
We'll round up to 4.
We haven't been open very long though, so that it's a lot.
That's a lot. Believe me. No. So I guess 4 times. Kind of whatever you like to do is what they can gear you towards, because there's everything here. But the first couple times we were just stacking and moving boxes and getting stuff out of the way. A lot of it is making space. You got to have space to do anything with the space. And then now we're in the trim phase. You can't really see because there's just brick behind us. But trimming doors and getting things to fit right. So it's kind of remodeler's nightmare, but it's good. There's always something to do though, and I like it.
Yeah. So Daniel, if he's got a slow day at work, he'll call me up and say, "Hey, you got anything for me to do on Wednesday or on Thursday?" And comes and sometimes it's a half a day, sometimes it's a full day. But we love that here at BCM Residential. So I guess that gets to how you guys can help. If you're like Daniel and you're interested in serving in ministry, you got some skills or you got heart and you want to come help, there's a ton to do. Everything from if you are electrically minded, we could have you run some wire for us. We have painting projects, we have cleaning projects, really any skill level in about anything. We can use volunteers. So if that interests you, give me a call or email me at nate@bcmresidential.org. We'd love to have you come out and help. We'd love to give you a tour. June 7th is our hopeful date, June 7th and potentially June 8th. We're going to have an open house here where you can come. We're going to have coffee and cookies and you can see what we're up to. So I think that's it. Like I said, we're remodeling the offices right now. God's doing an amazing work. We're getting ready to pilot the business side of things. And that's what I love about Daniel's story, is that his heart is to work with other people and to really do life on life discipleship. That's what BCM Residential is excited about. We want guys to come and work here in our ministry. They're going to live here at a different location too, but when they come and work here, we want to model for them what it means to be a man that follows after Jesus in their work, in their home life, in their study, all those areas of life. We want to coach them on how it means to be a godly man. And so we actually are looking for partners like Daniel in the future too, who are willing to give our guys a shot and hire them as they graduate from the program. So they're going to be here for a year. We're going to be coaching them like Daniel's talking about for a year, 9 months to a year. And then we're hoping that they're going to be able to get connected with some local businesses. So those are some ways you can help. I appreciate you being here.
Not a problem.
Thanks for all your help.
My pleasure.
And we would love to see you here soon too. So that's our ministry update for this week.